guys. I'm sorry I look like this, and I'm sorry I've been gone, but I am back, and I am very, very excited to bring to you guys a new video finally. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my December TBR and my November wrap-up. For November, I actually did not read that much. I'm going to make sure I get the right books because sometimes I just forget that I read certain books. And yeah, give me 1 second. Also, if I look disgusting, it's because I got home from work and I decided that I have to film this ASAP. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, then just to let you know, I have been sick, and before I got sick, I took a break from BookTube and from social media in general just to, relax. I feel like everyone needs a good break every now and then. But I am back and I feel better. My voice is back. I lost my voice for like almost a whole week. But anyways, that's not what this is about. Let's check what books I read this month. The books that I read this month are Throne of Glass. I rated this book 4 stars out of 5. And it was my first time reading it. I read it for the Time to Catch Up reading group, which is on GOODREADS. I'll link it down below if you guys want to go check it out. But I really enjoyed the book. I feel like a lot of people, when they think of Throne of Glass, especially the first book, they always say that the first book is the worst. But I am a consumer of trash, so I actually really, really enjoyed that book. Especially the battle scene at the end. I really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people hate that, and a lot of people genuinely just hate Throne of Glass, but me being certain mass trash just makes sense that I really enjoyed it. It's just one of the popular books that I hadn't read, and I decided I have to read it, and I read it, and I actually enjoyed it. I'm very excited to read the next books, but I don't own the series myself. I'm borrowing the books from a friend, so hopefully this month I read the second book, which is Crown of Midnight, I believe, if I'm mistaken. Oops. The next book that I read this month was literally a fail. I only read 3 books, but I feel like a lot of people were kind of in a slump this month, so I'm not that mad about it. Anyways, the next book that I read is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, and I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars. Oh my god, was this book amazing. I freaking loved it. I think I'm going to upload the reading vlog later on that I took while I was away, but that was a great book. I related so much to the character, and I feel like a lot of people do, but I am starting college in like 2 months, and I am very scared to start college, and I feel like my college experience is going to be very, very similar to Cather's experience in college, and it came at a perfect time because I'm going to be starting college and she's in college, and whatever. And then right after that I read Carry On by Rainbow Rowell, and I loved it. It was so good. I listened to the audiobook with my sister, and it was so fun because she had already read it. She read the physical copy. I got it for her birthday back in October, and she read it and she was begging me to read it, so I was like, okay. I got the audiobook on Audible, and we both listened to it at the same time, and we were like going back and forth and reacting, and it was really fun. And yeah, I just really, really enjoyed the book itself, but also I feel like the experience had a lot to do with it. The fact that I was with my sister, and it was so fun, and we went back and forth, and it was a great time. Now, that is all that I read for November. I know, how boring. It's like 3 books. I didn't even read any comics this month. It was not a good reading month. But hopefully this month I read more. I want to get a lot of books out this month because next month I'm going to be starting college, and I know that is not going to be the best reading month, especially having to get used to going to college and doing work and studying and all that stuff. I have no idea when I'm going to fit reading time into my schedule, but hopefully I do. Anyways, none of these are set in stone. These are just books, again, like I said, that I hope to read. I'm going to be doing the end of year book tag. I was tagged back in October, and I meant to record the tag, but I just never did because I'm trash. But whatever, who cares, right? Anyways, I just wrote them on a piece of paper because I don't feel like taking them out of my bookshelf. I changed my room around, which is why I have this new background. If you guys like it, let me know. If you don't, why? Anyways, first we have A Gathering of Light. I was supposed to read this book back in October, but I don't know why I just never got to it. All I have to do is listen to the audiobook and take some meditations because of the series that I've been listening to the audiobooks. Like, I've listened to the past 2 audiobooks for this series. So I really want to finish this last one. I don't know why I haven't gotten to it because it's become one of my favorite series. As you can see over here, I have some of my favorites. My number one, as always, of course, will always be Vampire Academy. They are my babies. But we also have A Darker Shade of Magic series over here. And Nevernight, God's Grave, and blah, blah. Okay? So, I just don't, it doesn't make sense why I haven't picked it up. But I'm really hoping that I do pick it up next month. Whatever. And, as I just mentioned, God's Grave. I want to also listen to the audiobook. Although Safina told me not to listen to the audiobook and read this book because there are some scenes that made me a little uncomfortable to listen to. And she said there's a little bit more of that. It was just like really weird to listen to it. But hopefully I listen to the audiobook, and if I get to that part, I can just like skim through it and like skim read it, and then like whatever. Maybe I might like half listen to it, half read it. Who knows? Then I have And I Darken by Kirsten White. Hopefully I'll be putting pictures up. If I didn't, editing Karina, you are trash. Then I'm going to be reading The Girl at Midnight, and I'll give you guys a summary because I feel like a lot of people don't know about this book, and if I don't give you a summary, you'll be like, what? This is the only book that I'm bringing out, just to let you know. So this is The Girl at Midnight by Melissa Gray, and this is a book about a girl who meets this wonderful creature that is like half human, half bird, and people like to compare it to City of Bones, and that's not a very good comparison because I didn't like City of Bones. I hated that book. I might reread it. We'll see. But Girl at Midnight, I'm actually liking him about 20 pages into it. It's not very bad. The font is pretty big, but hopefully I finish it. We'll see. Then we have A Gathering of Ravens. That is not the book. Okay, it's An Enchantment of Ravens. Also, I like lifted the camera a little bit more. Let me know if you like this better. Anyways, An Enchantment of Raven. And then last but certainly not least is Twilight by Marissa Meyer. Marissa Myers. Is that her name? You know who I'm talking about. Whatever. Twilight. We're reading it for the Dumb Bitch Book Club. If you guys don't know about that, you can feel free to check out the videos down below. I'm going to link the playlist down below if you guys want to check it out. It is so fun to watch that. One second. The windows were open and it was creeping me out. Anyways, that's gonna be, oh wait, I also want to add Lord of the Rings because Elliot Brooks is going to be doing a buddy read for that book, and I've literally been reading that book for what feels like 6 months. Yeah, and I just need to finish it. I don't know, I haven't finished it. I'm hoping to finish it this month. If I don't, I'm going to be very angry. Who knows? I really, really hope to. Anyways, that is all for today, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. If you would like to be my friend, all of my social media if you would like to be if you would like to be my friend, all of my social media is down below in the description. And thank you guys for being so patient with me and showing me so much love. A lot of you guys have been coming from Twitter and Instagram and commenting on my videos, giving me a lot of love. So I just want to say a huge thank you to you guys for that, and you're gonna see more of me. Thank you to everyone who's been very patient, again, showing me lots of love. And yeah, I reached 800 subscribers, which is crazy, and I've been making a lot of friends, and it's great. It's Christmas time and I feel a lot better. Anyways, that's all. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye guys.